My name is Ethan Marie, and I am a Central Florida real estate agent. I've been doing real estate for the past 3 years full time. I have over 1.2 million in residential sales, and today I'm going to be sharing with you the 5 tips I recommend any first-time home buyer looking to purchase now in 2025. The first tip would be to find a real estate agent. Now you can ask your friends and family to see if they know of one, or you can easily find us on social media. What I will tell you is if you do locate one on social media, make sure that they're actively posting. That lets you know that they're actively working in their business. Now, aside from you finding an agent, you have to make sure that this agent has a buyer consultation with you. Why is the buyer consultation important? Because we get to go over things like your budget, your timeline, your goals, what your finances are looking like, things that are very important and part of the home buying process. We go over inspection, appraisal, escrow, the buying process from A to Z. We answer any questions that you may have, along with the exclusive buyer agreement, which that document will solidify the relationship between the real estate agent and the buyer, letting us know that yes, we're working together, and yes, I'm going to get you to your dream home. The second tip would be to get a pre-approval. Now, if you don't know of any lenders or you're not working with any banks, your realtor can most likely send you the lenders that they work with. Make sure that they give you a variety of options. I always like to send out two, just because you have to know that every lender offers different loan programs, different down payment assistance programs, different interest rates, and just affordability overall. You have to understand that the right lender is not only going to get you an approval, they're actually going to educate you throughout the process and let you know what documents it is that's needed to get you the most accurate pre-approval. So knowing your options is very important. My third tip would be to obtain and understand a loan estimate. Now, just because you're approved at $400,000, that does not mean you have to buy a $400,000 home. Keep in mind that when you get a pre-approval, the lender only looks at things that are on your credit report. So exactly understanding what your personal budget is, that's something to keep an eye out for. Now, let's say we're shopping around now and we're looking at properties. One thing I always like to do is write the estimated monthly payment so you know exactly what you're getting yourself into if you decide to put in an offer on this home. Keep in mind that this is just an estimated monthly payment and numbers are more than likely subject to change. At least you have an idea of what it is that you're getting yourself into. My fourth tip would be to start the process early. Do not wait towards the end of your lease to decide that now is the time that you want to purchase a home. Speaking from personal experience, I was going to wait a year before purchasing a home, but I decided to speak with the real estate agent, and come to find out I could actually get the process started that same year, and that's exactly what I did. Don't give yourself a limited timeline. Let's say you have 6 months left to renew your lease. Reach out to a real estate agent to decide if now is the time for you to buy or if it's the time for you to actually renew your lease, because we have to work on a couple of things like saving more money or fixing your credit or paying down debt. We just never know. So starting early is always the best advice that I can give anybody who's been thinking about purchasing a home. My last and final tip would be to stay educated and ask a lot of questions. There are no such thing as dumb questions when it comes to real estate, especially for first-time home buyers out there. All of this is new to you. All you know is that you started the process at A and you're going to end the process as a homeowner. So asking questions and making sure you know about escrow, the contractual deadlines, about appraisal, about appliances, what's included, is something that's very important, and you should always know what's currently going on in the transaction. So just know that there are no such things as dumb questions when it comes to real estate, especially if you're a first-time home buyer. So if you stayed to the end of this video, I just want to thank you so much. If you have any questions or if you feel like I left anything unanswered, make sure you comment it down below. I'm also going to leave my information along with some key notes on this topic in the description, so make sure you look at that. And if there's anybody out there that's looking to get the home ownership journey started and you don't know where to start, make sure you contact me. I am in the Central Florida area, so I'd be more than happy to guide you and provide you with a lot of resources that I have. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.